If you're involved with sports, either playing or watching, you've probably heard of the ACL. But what actually is the ACL? In this video, we're going to break down what the ACL is, how serious it is if you tear your ACL, and how you can prevent ACL injuries. Check out this clip from one of our ACL Strong courses. The ACL stands for the Anterior Cruciate Ligament, which is a major ligament in the knee that helps to hold the shin bone and the thigh bone together. It's like a rope that keeps the knee stable. In certain sports that involve jumping, pivoting, or quick turns, or changing direction, the ACL can tear. Sports like soccer, basketball, football, and snow skiing are at the top of the list for being highest risk sports for ACL injuries. When the ligament tears, the knee becomes unstable, and you can't cut, jump, or turn aggressively like you used to. So it usually requires surgery and a 1 to 2 years recovery to get back to playing sports or performing at a high level. It's a big deal. Nobody wants to give up their sport or life for a year to learn how to walk again or overcome fears and limitations. It's a lot to handle both emotionally and physically. Not to mention it can be very expensive and hard on your family or others around you. The thing is though, 70% of ACL injuries can be prevented with proper training and awareness. So if you knew the secret to massively reduce the chance of tearing your ACL, wouldn't it be worth it? The biggest risk factor of ACL injury that you have control over is your movement. And to improve your movement, you need to develop the strength in the right muscles for good body control, and you need to improve awareness of what good movement patterns look like and feel like, so you can practice it and make it more automatic for your body to move better. Let's take a quick look at the biomechanics to show you how movement and the hip are connected to knee injuries. Your knee is situated between your hip and foot, right? So your hip and foot actually have a lot of responsibility over what happens at your knee and what forces your knee is exposed to. So it's actually your hip muscles that can allow your thigh to move and rotate inward, and it drags your knee along with it. So the knee is then undergoing a twisting motion, which puts the ligaments in a risky position, trying to hold the knee together. Similarly, the foot can flatten or overpronate, dragging the knee into rotation with it. And from this position, whether the hip or the foot or a combination of both are causing it, there's more wear and tear or stress on tissues through the leg, which can lead to pain. And a torn ACL can happen much more easily from here. So let's train the body to move better, staying in a more neutral alignment and staying out of this dangerous position. It's for that reason that we just discussed that we don't just talk about your knee in this program, but we focus on the hips and core and feet too, because it's really a whole kinetic chain that we want to address in order to keep you safer and doing what you love longer. So as you go through the exercises in this course, really pay attention to the instructions about how to do the exercise correctly. That's the most important part. And it's part of what makes this training better than others. Focusing on moving well with every repetition. Don't get sloppy or try to rush it. I'd rather see you do fewer repetitions but do them correctly than do more reps faster without good control. Make sense? Focus on quality over quantity and you'll get results. Not only will you help yourself avoid problems, but you might even see old injuries get better too. It's a secret little side effect that we like to surprise our members with. So, whether you've been injured before or not, if you want to avoid getting hurt, especially having a torn ACL, you need to take matters into your own hands and do what you can to prevent injuries. You can't change your anatomy or your genetics, but you can change your strength and biomechanics with a neuromuscular training program. And that's what sets apart those who are more resilient and excelling from those who are constantly battling injuries and setbacks. Learn more about how to get into one of our ACL Strong programs in the description below. And if you found this video helpful, please like and share it. And be sure to subscribe to find out when I post more valuable information and valuable tips about staying strong, healthy, active, and injury-free. Thanks for watching.